One of my favorite quotes is, "A way to live a rich life is to serve others." And one of the most rewarding parts of Ad Badger for me and everyone on the team is really the stories, the messages that we get from whether you listening are a freelancer, work at an agency, are a brand marketer, or you are a solopreneur. I, at one point in time, have been all three of those things, managing my own PPC campaigns, working for a large company, or setting out and being an entrepreneur. It is a distinct privilege to be able to help. Today, we're going to hear from someone who we have been fortunate enough to help. And let's hear from Ryan and his story with Ad Badger. Take it away, Ryan.
Hey, my name is Ryan. I'm going to tell you my story of the success that my wife, my family, and I have been able to receive from my relationship with Ad Badger. So I started our company in 2015, summer of 2015, launched a number of products, failed at some, had a little bit of success with some others. And I've never been able to really get success with Amazon PPC without losing money. And I think the most I ever brought in was $60K in revenue, and 25% of that was profit. And then what happened was I had a product that was converting pretty well without Amazon PPC. And I said, you know what? I told my wife, I said, babe, let's just go for it. I think I can figure this out. So winter of 2019, January, February, I'd ordered more product for this one product. I ordered like 4 times. I loaded up my inventory. I listened to a lot of podcasts, and I said, I want to learn Amazon PPC. And I found the Ad Badger podcast. And I had cranked through every episode, and there's probably 4 or 5 episodes that I listened to three, 4, 5 times a piece. And I really wanted to learn it, came up with a strategy, and then I'll never forget, at the end of May, all my inventory came into the Amazon warehouse. I had this strategy. I launched this strategy. And the first week, I saw a bump. And the third week, I saw a bump. I'm like, this is awesome. So I wrote Michael, and I was like, hey, dude, I heard on your podcast that you do free audits. So I wrote him, and I said, can you give me a free audit? How am I doing with my advertising? And he wrote back, and he gave me gave me some really great insight, and it wasn't too complicated at first. And then, this product, it just kept increasing in sales. And it was like the first or second week of July, and I'm writing Michael, as things get going, I'm asking him more detailed questions, and he's responding back. I was actually surprised, because I think at one point I was still a free customer, and he's just writing back every responding to me, these questions that I had. And so we decided, man, this is no brainer. We're going to purchase this software. And when we did, it kept increasing, and I'll never forget, my wife and I were in Destin, Florida for a family vacation with our other family, and we went upstairs, and I created a spreadsheet with the numbers that we're looking at, and I turned to Angie and I said, here's what we're projected to do, and both of us looked at each other like, is this for real? Like, is this, we were just like, it was almost like getting a lottery because of how much we had grown. And all we were thinking about was maintaining, like if we could just maintain these sales. Well, we hit it so perfectly, and then we hit another strategy that did some additional Amazon PPC strategy in September. And then by October, most of you know Amazon FBA, that by that fall leading, September, October, leading up to the holidays is the most volume on Amazon. And we had hit it perfectly. And by the time the peak of holiday season hit, our product went to number 1 in the node. We got the badge, we got the bestseller badge, and it was just crazy. It was just crazy. So not only have we been able to maintain that, but obviously leading up to COVID in 2020, our numbers continue to climb. We're continuing to do well. You know, I've said to Michael on a few occasions, thank you. I mean, just put it in perspective. My wife and I bought land to build a house. And with my job, it was like the stretch. It was like the far end of our budget to be able to build this house and to pay the mortgage of the house that we wanted to build. Now I think I have like enough money saved up to pay my mortgage for like probably 12 to 18 months. I mean, it's crazy what's happened to our family because of our relationship with Ad Badger. And I think Michael said this in one of his podcasts, but you know, he finds that the software runs best when you're adding fuel to a fire that's already there. And that's exactly what happened to us. It was like pouring gasoline on our company. And it has been a wild journey from the Hoffaker family to Ad Badger. Thank you for those of you that are listening. You really can't do Amazon FBA well without Amazon PPC. And it's so worth your time and energy to study it and to learn it. The one other thing that I want to say about Amazon or about the Ad Badger software is it does the work for you and it competes in a way that just saves you time. For me, Amazon PPC is complicated enough without doing your own bidding. To have the software do the bidding for you has helped us out. I mean, it's just saved me tons and tons of time. So to the Badger Nation, my wife and I from Northern California, we wish you all nothing but success. We're super grateful to be part of Badger Nation. And man, we just wish you all the blessings and all the joy, all the peace, all the success. And hope you all have a wonderful rest of your summer and great fall leading into the holiday seasons. Bless you. Peace.